we also think, like I would say, you don't pray into leadership. Africa is a praying nation. I mean, I agree with that. Our cultural background makes us a praying people. The worshippers of idols pray. Now, the largest two religions in Africa is Islam and Christianity. Prayer. But can you send a child to school who passes exam only on prayer? So when a child fails, what do? Sit up and study. Do you say stand up and pray? You can't become a leader in your class by prayers. There is more to it. Prayer will help you to understand the work you have to do. But it won't be equal to the work. Does it make sense? I know most of us were strong people in the faith in school. But do we read or not? Don't you read? So there is no way to pray yourself into leadership. You know, one woman came to Jesus in Matthew 20 and was asking, I pray that one of my sons will stand by your right and the other one by your left, or the other children can sit anywhere else. And he said, you don't know what you are asking. They don't pray for it. They work at it. You know what I'm saying? They don't pray for it. They work at it. I told my son here when he called me this morning, he said, oh, I've not heard your voice today. I said, yes, but you know I've been working. He said, I know. Because they know I must work. You know, no matter how late it is, 3:30 in the morning I was up to start setting the day up and getting myself together. And that's it. It's not just about wishing it to happen. It's about working at it. Now, Jesus also told the story. He said, I've come to set fire on the earth to give the world a new face. He said, and how am I straightened or stretched until it be accomplished? Luke 12, 49 and 50. So there's a stretching that makes a star. You stretch to make it. We used to have one great Nigerian in NBA, the National Basketball Association. Yes. And this young man had a challenge in one of the seasons that was becoming very obvious. And he couldn't get the basket at a particular range. So the opponents knew. So they keep him always off. And so he was losing ground and was going to fall out of the stuff. But he got a coach, and a coach put him on a particular kind of treatment of 500 throws per day. How many? 500. For 6 months. You two try it. 500 throws per day. By the next season, he has broken the barrier and his star shot up. Now see, you don't do anything to fall. Just release yourself. You only do something to rise. Now see, we have a place in London. You can't access that floor without a key, but you can come down without it. So I told them, you don't do anything to come down. Just down, and you are done. Do you need to do anything to fail in school? Just do nothing. Go to class, watch them. Don't check the timetable. They say it's time for exam, just go. And then you get there and say, which subject are we writing today? You don't need to do anything to fail. You see, most times religious people don't do anything. They only wish they succeed. They just wish that they succeed. They say Billy Graham, very lucky. Kenneth Hagin, super lucky. All those fellows are so lucky. You know, because they live in America. It's not like us who live in Africa. Africa, what can we do here? That's why you see Africans who go through the desert and they die in their numbers to cross to Europe. They die on the high sea from Dakar. In their numbers. Because they don't want to take responsibility to redefine their own place. I think we are here this morning to give a new definition to Africa. How many believe that a new Africa shall emerge? Where we shall have army of leaders in every area of human endeavor and in every nation. You don't pray into leadership, you pay into it. He said, which of you intending to build a tower does not first sit down and count the cost? So there's always a towerly cost for every tower. You can't build a tower by wishing. It's by paying the towerly cost that goes along with it. This is very important. Now, we also want to recognize that life is a race. And as a race, you need two legs to participate. Life is a race, and every participant requires two legs to be involved. There is no way one-legged man can compete in a 100 meters race. No, we all need two legs to partake in a race. He said, don't you know life is a race, and all that I need to run all, and one receives the prize. So it is not just running, it's running to get the prize that makes the leader. There are 8 people on the track, and then they take 1, 2, 3, and then they say, oh, the others should go to wherever they came from. We are interested in only 1, 2, 3. All others, thank you very much for coming. See you another time. So it is not, there's only one gold medal. It goes to number 1. There is silver medal. It goes to number 2. There is bronze medal. It goes to number 3. So it's not that, okay, I participated. No. Did you win the prize? So it is the prize winner in every field that emerges the leader there. So life is a race. Paul was speaking, he said,